Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode here of my Let's Play series. Today's episode number 35, and we are over here in the new part of the Nether, right where the new Nether starts. And today we are going to be doing some more netherite mining. I found that my favorite way to do the mining is to just dig, like you would a normal mine, just a straight line. It may not be the best way, but it's definitely the most convenient way, so that's why I like doing it. I do want to use this netherite for a couple projects that I have today. I don't know if I would call them projects, but just a few things that I want to do with my tools and stuff. So yeah, right now we are just going to get into a quick mining time lapse here, getting some more ancient debris. So I will come down here, it's cleared out a little space, and we are just going to start mining. So yeah, enjoy a quick little mining time lapse here. I'll see you after that. Here sitting on my throne of ancient debris. Got about, actually I think exactly 41, so enough to make 10 more netherite ingots and have an extra one. So yeah, pretty good here. And yeah, we are going to get to, actually real quick, pose for the thumbnail right here, perfect. And yeah, right now we are going to get to actually using this ancient debris. So what we are going to be using it for is to make actually a bunch of tools. So we're going to head over to the shops right now. I do want to show you something over here. Basically, because I'm basically the only one that plays on this server, I have a couple friends who get on every once in a while, but yeah, basically these shops don't do a whole lot for me, but this bookshop does kind of serve as just a storage for all my books. So whenever I need a book, I can just come over here, get it here, and plus I made a couple diamonds out of it. But I am running a little bit low on some of the books actually, on Breaking 3 and Mending. I have a decent amount, but I'm going to need more of this for the project that we're doing. So what we're going to do is actually head over to my starter base where all my villagers are. These are the villagers that I've used for a long time here. Collected these pretty close to the start of this world. And I have them all lined up here, all labeled. And hopefully the one, I haven't been over here since the update. Looks like, okay, missing a couple of them. Hopefully most of them survived the update. Looks like most of them did. And so yeah, basically what we're gonna do is grab a bunch of emeralds, a bunch of books, and just get to doing some trading with these guys. Gonna stock up the books that I'm gonna need to make these tools. And yeah, so basically gonna go through my toolbox, see what tools I already have. And I think what I'm gonna do is, since I have the 40 ancient debris, and then I also already have a block of netherite, I'm going to make 9 of these pickaxes, probably 6 silk touch and 3 fortune, and then I'm going to make 9 of these silk touch shovels, all netherite. So yeah, this will be pretty stacked toolbox here. We'll have plenty of tools. And yeah, so basically what I'm going to do right now is get my emeralds out, grab some books, and get to trading and get all of the materials that we are going to need in order to do this. So yeah, let's do it, and I'll see you after that. Alrighty, got a bunch of books traded up and got some more restocked over there in the shops. And actually, we had better shovels than I thought here. These two were actually fortune shovels, and you probably noticed before, if you didn't, that I was level 91, and now I'm level 39. So the reason my levels went down is because these two shovels here were fortune, and if you didn't know, in order to get a fortune pickaxe or shovel or something into Silk Touch or vice versa, what you need to do is get another shovel and put Silk Touch or whatever you want to be on it, and then you combine that with the one with Silk Touch on it first, and then put the one with Fortune in it on this side, and it'll come out as Silk Touch. But it does cost a lot of levels, so it got me down about like 54 levels, or 52 levels just doing that. So yeah, it cost me a bunch of levels, but yeah, got all the stuff here that I'm gonna need to get all of these up to where I want them to be. We're gonna have 3 fortunes and 6 Silk Touch pickaxes, and then all of these shovels will be Silk Touch. So yeah, if I'm probably gonna need more levels. So what I'll do is the ones that I can't get, I'll take over to my villager trading area to get more levels. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll see you after that. Alright, got those all done, and back here at my base, I think the netherite scraps are done smelting here. Just doing the ones that I'm going to need here, and then I'm going to grab all these tools here that I did. 9 shovels and then 9 pickaxes. 6 of the pickaxes are Silk Touch. All the shovels are Silk Touch, and then 3 of the pickaxes are Fortune. And yeah, just going to go into the smithing table. Actually going to craft these up quickly. Grab my other netherite block here. Put that into the ingots, and then yeah, come over to the smithing table. And yeah, so we're just gonna go into all of these. So 1, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, make sure they're all good, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So yeah, 9 pickaxes done, and then 1 shovel, 2 of the shovels all maxed, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright. Wow. Alright, a lot of netherite spent there. But yeah, should be well worth it. We'll put just the ancient debris all around there. And yeah, so I'll head up back to the toolbox and put this in here. Yeah, pretty crazy amount of netherite here. I still have that 1 piece of netherite left. Didn't want to use all of it. Want to make sure I had an extra one. But yeah, so yeah, pretty crazy amount of stuff here. Plenty of tools. This will be more than I need to smelt, to mine, to do all the mining that I'm gonna need to do whenever I need to collect stuff, sand, gravel, ice, stone, whatever I need to collect. So I'll stick some more stone in here to get smelted up. And yeah, so a pretty successful project here, I think. Got these all done here. Obviously took a lot of netherite. We can always collect more when we need to. And yeah, so pretty happy that we got this done. And yeah, I think we're gonna move on for this episode. Alright, I got all those tools done, and I want to move on for this episode over here and make a little bit more progress here on this arrow minigame. I have a bit of an idea for what I want to do that might make this roof look a little bit better, and yeah, I think I'm just going to get right into building it. So I think I have the materials that I want to use for it here, and yeah, I'm just going to get right into building it. So quick little time lapse here, and I'll see you after that. we got a simple little thing set up here on top of the target minigame. I think the arrow turned out really well, but the target is just a little bit weird. I think it messed up the symmetry a little bit, and just building circles diagonally in this game is not the simplest or easiest thing to do. But I don't think it looks terrible. I just think it definitely needs definitely needs some work. I do think the arrow kind of saves it though. Really like the way this turned out. I like the colors that got used. And then after the timeless, I just kind of added in this target here. Definitely going to add something else in here. I don't really like the way that this target looks. I was just trying to kind of take up the rest of the space on here and figuring out what else we could do on top of this. But I do think this is a solid start. It definitely needs a lot of work. Gonna need to come back to this, but I think for this episode, that is all we're going to do on this minigame for today. We'll be coming back to this in future episodes pretty soon. Just keep working on it little by little, and yeah. So we are going to move on for now. Alright, so the next thing we're going to be doing this episode is actually over at the new Halloween dropper. And we're basically just going to be building a bunch of, I guess, candies. And so yeah, I'm going to grab all my wool colors so that we have, I mean, I'm probably not going to use all the colors, but just so we have them, whatever colors we want to use. And fly right on over here to the Halloween dropper. And yeah, so I'm going to make big candies, small candies. I have a couple designs in mind for what I want to do. They'll be pretty simple, just all spaced out, kind of like pumpkins. Yeah, and it should be pretty cool. So I'm gonna get into a quick time lapse building some of the candies. So I'll see you after that. It's weird. I had a few shapes that I wanted to do that really just didn't work out. That turned out all right. It needs work. It's got a few things sticking out. It's like a taffy candy, I guess. A couple big mints, and then got a bunch of. I have like I tried to put like a chocolate bar in, but there's no good way to do a chocolate bar. I'll probably take that out. I did like a licorice here. I think it looks all right. Might need a little work, but I really like the way the small ones turned out, just all over the place, all the different colors. I think that turned out really cool. And yeah, so just want to keep making progress on this little by little. And yeah, I think solid progress today on the dropper. So yeah, with that, I think that is going to do it for this episode. Netherite mining took a while, but glad we got that done. 9 full max pickaxes and 9 max of the shovels here. So whenever we need to grind for materials, it will be much easier now. And yeah, so yeah, like I said, last episode, in between episodes, I've been trading with my villagers, getting more and more redstone to replenish my stocks because it's low. And yeah, so I think pretty successful episode here. This has been episode number 35, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Alright, before we end the episode here, I just quickly wanted to mention to you guys, I actually started a new hardcore stream series on the channel. I did my first stream last night, the day this video is coming out. Pretty successful stream, hardcore stream. And so yeah, if you're interested in that, I usually do it at night. And I'll be doing it pretty often. The survival Let's Play world will still take priority. But yeah, I still just going to be streaming that. Basically everything I do on that series is going to be streamed. So yeah, if you're interested, please be sure to check that out. Should be a pretty cool series. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode.